back to my channel. It is Monique here and I am back with another video for you guys. So in today's video, if you can tell by the title, I am doing an updated film room setup, a little beauty room, however you want to call it. But I'm basically showing you guys what I film with, how my setup is, you know, everything filming related. So if you want to see what that is, go ahead and keep on watching. Make sure if you're new, hit the subscribe button down below, turn on post notifications so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video, and thumbs up this video if you guys enjoy it. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright you guys, so first things first, let's talk about my camera. So the camera that I use is the Canon 70D. I'll insert a clip. This is the Canon 70D. It is a DSLR camera, and then really the big thing is your lens, y'all. Your lens makes all the difference. You can have a great camera, but if your lens is not, up there, then your quality could be so much better with just a new lens. So the first lens I ever purchased, I actually bought my camera like just the body alone. I didn't purchase like the kit lens that came with it. I only got the camera alone because I already knew that I wanted to purchase this lens separately. So the first lens that I purchased when I got my camera was the Canon EF lens 50mm, and this is a Canon lens, as I just told y'all, but this is how it looks. So this lens right here, it does not have a zoom option, so it's just a standard fixed lens. So I really did like this lens when I like film YouTube makeup tutorials. Like if you want like a close angle, this lens is really great for that. The thing is though, the camera has to be very far away, and the space that I film in is very difficult to do that. When I use this lens, I had to position my camera differently in the room so that the camera could be as far as possible, so that I'm not too close up, but it's close enough. But anyways, this gives you that really great blurred background. So if you like that like bokeh type of look, this will definitely give you that. But yeah, so I definitely would recommend this lens, and it was a very good price. I believe it was like $120, which is really good for a lens like this. So yeah, I'll leave the Amazon link down below. But this was my first lens, and it's still great to this day. All right. So the lens that I currently use, that I'm filming this video on, this is the Sigma 18 to 35mm lens. I believe it's 1.4 aperture. If I'm wrong, you'll see it on the screen. But yeah, this is a Sigma lens, and Sigma lenses are really great, y'all. Like as you can see, the quality looks crisp, okay, like crisp and clear and very nice. The colors are very nice and vibrant, and I really love this lens. This is my favorite of all time right now, and I really had to save up to get this lens because it's not cheap. But it's a really nice lens. I love that you can zoom in and zoom out, so that's something that really caught me for this lens because I really needed that. So I'm zoomed in right now. Let me just show y'all how much I can zoom in. So yeah, this is the closest, right? Real close. So like for makeup tutorials, we're good to go because you can see me, right? You see me. And then if I zoom out, you can see, all this behind me. So this is really great, especially for the different type of videos that I like to do. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend this lens. Alright, so let's go on to the microphone. So before, I did use a lavalier mic. I really like that, but I really need to find another one because the one that I had last is just stopped working. So if you have a recommendation, let me know. But the one I'm currently using right now, it is called, I forget, y'all. Let me just look real quick because it's kind of like the Rode mic, but it's a cheaper option. So the mic that I'm using, it's called Feel World. It's universal mic. So this is how it looks. Let me just show y'all the picture here, but you guys are gonna see it in the little video too. But this is the mic I'm using. You just plug it into the slot for your microphone on your camera, and it just it's great. So I really like this, but I do like having like the mic hooked, and then you can hear me very nicely because I am soft spoken, so gotta talk a little louder using this mic, but that's okay. I really do like this mic anyways. It's great because, you know, with the lavalier, it's connected to the camera and then you really can't move around too much. So with this one, you know, I have, you know, a little more freedom. But yeah, that's the mic that I use. It is really good and it was very affordable. So I would definitely recommend it if you are looking for a mic. Okay, what else? Let's get into it. So the tripod. The tripod that I use is called it's from the brand Manfrotto. I have a smaller tripod as well that I use for my vlogging camera. And so I decided to get a larger one for this DSLR camera, and it's really great. It's very sturdy. The one issue that I do have though sometimes is when I'm trying to do like landscape, is that landscape? This is landscape. Portrait. When I'm trying to do a portrait, it's difficult because it's really because of the lens. The lens is very heavy, so you know I kind of run into issues with that sometimes. But for the most part, it's a really great tripod, and it extends very high. It can get really high angles and really low angles. So I would certainly recommend this tripod, and I've been using it for quite a while now. So yes, it's been doing what it needs to do. Alright, so now let's get into lighting. Alright, so the light that I have right in front of me, this is a newer ring light. I love ring lights, y'all. Like, ring lights just really do something for you. It's great all around. This is a really nice one because you can change, like, if you want like a daylight type of light, if you want a white light. So right now I have the white light, and then I can change it if I wanted it to have a warmer tone. So right here, this is the warmer tone. I wonder if y'all saw how that changed, but I do see how it changed. I kind of look more warm looking, and then if I want it to be white, then I switch it here. So now we have white. Yeah, y'all see that difference. I'm pretty sure y'all do. But yeah, so I like the more white light. Sometimes I do use a little bit of warm tones, but for the most part, I like the bright white. Okay, so I also use softbox lights. I have one to the left of me that's shining on me, and then I have one on the right which is more so shining towards the background to bring a little bit more light to the back, and that's all the lighting I use. Sometimes I don't even use both of these. I might just use one, or I'll just use the ring light alone without the softbox. It just depends on how I'm feeling and what I'm filming. So yeah. Alright, so let's get into my background here, y'all. I really love the background. So back there, I literally just have a table. It's a desk. It was a desk I used to use in front of me for my makeup tutorials, but now I just use a smaller one. So it is just back there, and as y'all can see, I have two shoe boxes. One is a Dior, and then we have Chanel on this side. And then we have a candle in the back. Sometimes I like that for the little aesthetic, to see the little flame in the background. And then I have my plant here, which is from Amazon. It is a banana palm leaf, and I think this is so cute. I love the greenery. Having that in the background just makes it, just feels nice. And then I have my LED sign, neon light sign with my name on it, and that is from Divanzo Signs. I found them on Instagram. And they are great. Like, they have so many different options that you can choose from, different fonts. This font I have it in is called Beauty, and I really like this a lot. I think I'm gonna insert a clip of me when I was putting it up as well, so y'all can see that. But yeah, I got it in the size, I think this is a medium. I got it a size medium, and it fits perfectly, so I really like it a lot. And I got neon pink because that is my favorite color. And then it also comes with a remote, which I think is really cool. So if I wanted to turn it off, I could turn it off. Turn it back on, we can turn it back on. And then, you know, you can change different things about it. Like if I wanted it to flash, it could flash. I'm not going to do that for y'all, but you just have lots of options that you can do with the remote. And so, yeah, that is that background, y'all. And that is how I have my setup. I don't know if y'all want me to go more in depth, like show you my camera settings, but let me just talk about it a little bit, and if you want a more in depth video, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. But I have I'm looking at it from like the viewfinder, but I have my ISO on 125, and I have my frame rate at 60, And then I have my aperture at 1.8, which is the lowest that it can go to. So when I mentioned before about the aperture, it's 1.8, not 1.4. But yeah, so that's the settings that I have my camera on. This is how I get this look. And yeah, so yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. Showing you guys my whole filming setup and my settings and my background and everything that I use. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I do get this question a lot, but I also do have this information in my description box down below if you scroll a little bit toward the bottom. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you want a more detailed camera settings video in the description box. I'm not in the description box, in the comments. And I can do that for you guys, no problem. And that is it. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.